Hey guys, Joker79 for the Geek Zone Productions coming at you with another MSIA review. I know that you see some writing on my hand, and that's because it's St. Patrick's Day. I was gonna do a King of Hearts crest, but I'm not that artistic. And what we have to review today is the Char Zaku version 1 Zaku 2. Now what I love about this guy is it's a version 1 Zaku 2, and I just love it. You may notice some tape here. That's because I found out the hard way that somebody, at least that's what I suppose, because I thought that the cables were supposed to come out, because on my other Zaku 2 the cables came off, but somebody superglued them in there. It could have been like that from factory or whatever. And I pulled a little too hard and this came off. So since I don't have super glue at the moment, I need to go pick up a new bottle. That's what's holding my cable there. I usually try not to do a review on ones that I don't have complete, or that have had things done to them that make them bad, but this is something that I just love because one, it's Char, two, it's just awesome. He comes with 4 different weapons, and that's the Zaku Bazooka, which I have it attached through the peg that's going through there. The Zaku Machine Gun, which is missing its scope, but barrel turns. The Heat Hawk, which goes into this side, but if you take a drill bit, or something like that, you can do what I did, and now my Heat Hawk, or even Zaku grenades, if you find any. Like I saw a custom where there were Gyaradoga grenades on this side. But you can fit it in there. At the moment, his legs are a bit loose, so they're sort of blocking it getting in. There we go. It is in. Yeah, now I need to take it out. Nice little Char logo here. Something else that I'm using in another custom of mine for a custom suit that I want for my own personal custom suit is this. Again, I need super glue to get the scopes to stick on there. No, this isn't the scope from this, but still, it's supposed to be the same color as this, but I made it black and want to attach the scope here. Let's go over articulation. Arm can go 360 around, can turn the hand 360. This has a little joint there. Can only go that far forwards and that far back. It can turn 360s, and then the lower body comes off. The shield can almost go 360 if it wasn't covering the top of the shoulder, which you can switch these like any other Zaku version 1 if you want. I'm guessing that's an Ace logo. I haven't really read all my Gundam books, but I'm guessing that. Now, another cool feature that I found out with the Johnny Raiden Zaku 2 is, yes, it can go 360 because it has that peg, but if you lift up the back of the head a bit to where you see that peg coming out a bit. It sort of gives you that evil look on a Zaku's face. Instead of just that, it gives you that. Which you can do by bending him down like that. But I like my Zakus to stand up firmly, looking at you. But I like the evil look. So just lift up the head a bit in the back. And he's looking down, giving that evil look. Sort of like this is his eyebrow. Let's go on the better leg. Can go that far back. But that's because I modded. Usually, if I didn't mod, it could go down that far back. And that far forward. But since I modded, it can go that far back. And with torso popping off action, it can go that far forward. The knee has a nice little bend there. And the foot's on a ball joint. There's a little bit of movement in there. But there we go. Give more space for Char to sit down. And as you saw, if you want to make him look like how the version 2 carries the Zaku bazooka with leg falling off action, you can pop him off, take this part in there, and just pop him down. And now he's carrying his Zaku bazooka. And just for cool action posing, because that's why everybody who owns a shelf for their Gundam MSIA, oops, as you can see, they did not glue in the head. Anybody who owns a shelf and MSIA wants some cool action posing if he doesn't keep falling apart on me. This is why I try not to do things that are not new when I get them. Either not new or customs. But here we go. Put his heat hawk in his heat hawk hand. And leg out. Boom. He's coming to rush you. He also comes with 2 heat hawk hands and 2 closed fists. But like I said, I got him used. But yeah, this is the Char Zaku MS-06S. And I think he's just a great mobile suit. If you are a fan of the series, go ahead and buy him. Like, subscribe, and favorite. Thank you guys. Bye.